Hello. Didn't vlog yesterday. Didn't do my seminar Wednesday. Definitely my bad. I definitely could have done both at the end of the night. I kind of planned on it, and every time I do that, I never do it. I should know myself better. In the back of my head, I'm like, you know what? If you want to do it, you can do it. Like, I'm just tired, and I just don't want to. But in order to get better, in order to do what we want to do and achieve what we want to achieve, we have to do stuff that we don't want to do, because that's what happens. You do stuff other people don't want to do, and you get stuff that other people can't, right? And, okay, move on, I had yesterday just worked out, and then I had to go work and do inventory on Bear, and was there from like 10:30 to 3. Oh, my off day. And I always plan on working on my off day for Bear, but I want at least like a 6-hour time where I just don't have to do anything. And then after Bear, I still gotta go shopping, still gotta cook chicken, still gotta do my daily stuff and clean my house and stuff, and then hopefully get 6 hours of rest. But that was that. That was nice. We had Little Caesars. My cousin came over, cousin Jace. Just got to talk with her, hang out with my roommates. One thing I was thinking about yesterday and today is, should we think about stuff or do stuff first? Because to the extremes, if all you do is think, you'll never do. And kind of like people don't like philosophers because they always say this stuff and think this stuff, but they never do. Not all of them, but just some of them. And that's kind of I think a big misconception about all of them is that they don't do anything. But, or should I just do? Okay, I want to be a professional baseball player. I want to sing. Should I just only sing and only play baseball and never think? Okay, how would I actually make it to the MLB? I think you got to do both, right? Like, you have to think and kind of plan before you do. Like, you should definitely do. I think thinking is probably not as much of a big part or impact to doing, but I think it's a good percentage, and you just got to do both repeatedly. It's probably like 20 to 25 to 70 to 70 or 75 to 80% split of the lower one's going to be obviously thinking and the bigger one's going to be doing. But they go hand in hand. Like, you can't only do and you can't only think. And that's just what I was thinking about yesterday and today. I'm like, should I think more or should I do more? And I'm like, think and then do, and then rinse and repeat, reflect, learn, etc. My old coach, I had planned on working with him without asking him, just because it might have been a big ego inflation of thinking, okay, I can easily do this, but I'm going to be working for free for 4 months. Like, who wouldn't want that? But I don't know. They never responded, which I kind of wish they would have just said something if they didn't want me, or been like, oh, hey, so-and-so might want you, but they didn't respond. That's okay. And then I plan on working or going to work to inquire about working with Ignite Performance. It's like 30 minutes away from my house, 45 minutes away from Santan 2. And I could be complaining, but I understand when they say, like, going through adversity, and not like this is like a life thing, but it is my life, and if you want it, it's right there. And then at the same time, I'm thinking, what if they say no? Like, what am I going to do next? Like, not that I'm not scared to fail, and I guess some might call that failing or a fail if I don't get the job. But I'm thinking, okay, what can I control? I can only control me, and if they don't want me, I can't. If they don't want to make more money, or if they don't want to train more athletes, I can't that's them. I can't control their mind and their thoughts. All I can do is just put myself out there and go for it. And I'll get nervous. I'll be like, well, like, what if they don't take me? Then what's the next step? I have like 8 different gyms. Ignite is like I really like them, and I really think I'd fit, and I know I can help them easily. If they want to train more athletes, they're going to need more people. If they want to make more money, they're going to need another person. And I can easily implement sales taxes into that. Okay, you don't want to hire me yet because we don't have more people to train because you guys are already full with what you have, right? And just adding me you're just going to be losing money paying me, right? Okay. Then we'll do, for every new person we get that's recommended from somebody we already have, we're going to give, that really won't work. I was going to do 50% off, 50% off, but maybe we could do like $50 off, $50 off. So it's normally $150, and you're getting 100 from the person you normally get and 100 from a new person. Then you just got a $50 boost. Plus, if they sign the next month, then you're getting $150 more. And I had looked at their hours, and it said they had closed at 5 or 5:30. And I'll be getting there like 3 o'clock, 3:15. And I can train people till 9 o'clock. Like, I'm perfectly cool with that. So that's, let's just say it's 5:30 to 6:30 to 7:30 to 8:30. 3 more hours. And I can easily coach 5. I could do 10. 15 is kind of a lot, but I can easily do 10 people more, or 10 people an hour. And that's 30 more people. Let's say you're charging them $100, that's $3,000 more dollars you guys are going to make. And I'm not getting paid the first 4 months, but eventually, you know what? I'll take at least, not even $1,500, but I'll just take like 20 an hour. Or even 17 an hour, you know? Just doing what I have to get done. And it's going to be far. And I'm probably going to be tired. And it's going to be hard. And I'm not going to know what to do. And I'm probably not even going to... Oh my gosh, that's one of my dream cars. That's so funny. Not even like a dream car, just a car I want because I really like old school kind of stuff. But, wow. I had realized this today too. I was like, I wonder when I'll be able to just work 40 hours a week. And I was like, I've always worked 6 days a week. Like, I've never worked just 5 days a week. Like, since high school, since I turned 18, I'm 21. So we're going on 3.5 years. Not saying it's like for 10 years now, I've been working 6 days type of, or like me flexing on you guys. It just, I realized, I was like, wow. For not 3.5, not yet, not till like 3 years and 3 months, I have been working 6 days a week. And with that 6 days, I'd like to say a good, probably 80%, 75% of those shifts are more than a 6-hour shift. They're probably like either between an 8 and an 11, which is, take it as an 8, that's 48 hours, almost 50 hours a week, which I definitely probably average. I don't know, it's hard with Bear, but I just know for the majority part, like a good 80% I work 6 days a week overall in the 3 years and the 3 months. And 80% of those are 8 hours or longer. I mean, that's just a lot of work and a lot of money, which I have made a substantial amount of money. If I'm comparing myself to other people my age, which I don't like comparing, but just, I don't know, I almost have to like assess myself in order to like grow. I don't know. But it was just my thinking, not even like comparing, but just thinking like, wow, that's crazy. And now thinking, okay, I'm going to have to get up and go lift. then go work 6 hours at the shop, then go work 5 hours at the gym, like 6 days a week. I'm like, okay, well, when am I gonna catch a break? But and then I'm gonna eventually have to transition to that into fully working for myself. And this isn't like a year thing, probably not even a 2 year, probably like a 3 year, 4 year thing. But we don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is I'm gonna try my best, do my best. It's gonna be the funnest thing I've ever done, and also the scariest thing, and the thing I'll probably fail out the biggest is training people and actually working for myself and actually following through with this business. It's something I'm not familiar with at all, but I love at the same time, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, I was just thinking, damn, I'm never gonna catch a break or work a 40-hour work week, which is kind of fun, and it's what I want to do. And in order to achieve that greatness and train the most elite and influence and change the most people's lives, it's what I'm gonna have to do. And it is what it is, and it's who I want to become, and it's what I want to do, and it's there. And yeah, I do get nervous and a little fearful of Ignite saying no and not being able to find a gym, but that means they don't know something about me, and all I can do is just get better and keep pushing. If we can't find a gym at all, and I contact like 20 of them, I am going to see what sports at my old high school train in the afternoon and be like, hey, let me just watch. I just want to watch, maybe give some pointers out. And worst comes to worst, not even worst comes to worst, best comes to the worst, I don't find a gym, but I get to train a high school team athletically on how to increase their muscle strength and speed, and kind of just be like a team sports and conditioning coach. Sign me up. Like, I just need experience. That's what I need, and that's what I'm gonna get. But yeah, this was a good video, and I don't know, a little bit of a real video. I just I don't know, like I said, really excited, really scared, not even scared, but just nervous, fearful. It's not that we don't have fear, but that you need to accept it while having fear. I think that's better and kind of more human and more of a hero, being like, I have no fear. Like, I don't have fear going into this, but I also do in some aspects, but I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna eat, which I ate at 2 o'clock, and it's 9:30, because I was 148 this morning. This month, by the end of the month, I'm supposed to be 146.5. And I can easily hit over, and I can easily gain fat. But the whole point of trying to gain this 1 pound per month is to try to minimize as much fat as we can. I've been not trying to eat so I can balance back to what weight I should be. So, I was at 145.5, went on vacation, didn't work out, eating more calories than I probably should have, and then now we need to eat less than we need to get back to that baseline. But I'm really good with that, and I'm really good with the numbers and figuring out and dialing it in, and I could probably not eat all day if I wanted to, and it would be hard to eat all day with working, and I hate stuff in my teeth. And I care about how I look a lot more, and just care about myself and my image a lot more. So that's why I don't like to eat at work, because I don't like to have stuff in my teeth, and then it's harder to focus on actually working. Kind of excuses, kind of not. It's kind of just reality. But yeah, I'm gonna go home, shower, eat, and finish watching Walk the Line. It's a movie by Johnny Cash. Really love him. I can learn stuff. You can learn stuff from any movie, any book. Really anything, but just kind of rewires my mind and every Wednesday I kind of like to watch a movie. So, thank you guys for watching. Love you. Go after whatever you're thinking. You're going to die. I hope people don't think that negatively because and they might because it's the reality. And anytime someone points out something in reality, they always get shit on, you know. But you guys shouldn't fear dying, but fear not living, you know. And just go be yourself, you know. But love you guys. To anyone who's watching, I mean, thank you for being on this journey with me. Even if it's only one person, even if it's nobody, maybe in a year, 2, 3, 4 years, people are like, wow, he was really talking to himself. And you know, I really am, because a lot of this is more for me than other people, but I don't think it could hurt people because I'm not like making fun of anyone. And all I think it could do is help people, which is what I'm trying to do, and that is what I do every day. I help my family, help other people, and that's what I want to do with my job, career, and life, is help as many people as I want. And that's that's that. So peace out. Love you guys. Good night.